Come on. All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So let me show you what the cowardly New York Predator Department does. And I usually, when I go drop my daughter off with the boys and girls, I usually hail up the barbers, always let them know that they're kings. Don't ever forget it. And so this time they had a older Sambo, as I'm approaching the barber, get him a pound. He comes out of the barber shop and he stands up in the door and trying to block me. And of course, I was like, yo, what's up, Pops? You trying to, why you blocking the door, man? Like, come on, Of course, he's sticking his tongue out, but he's doing it in a very subtle way. Look at the two Sambos and Sambinas. Look at them. Tell you, Sambos, they all deserve to be shot, without a doubt. Of course. But that's what they do. So the 70th precinct, number 3264, license plate. You guys watch it, yeah? Look at them. The Sambos eating. Look, Sambina too. Right? Again, why they're there? Not to say that they can't be there, but you never see them there. Right? Only, like I said, when they start targeting me heavily. Only when they start recruiting new people to start to target me, because that's who they are. Right? And that, again, you got to ask the question, how many more black men and black women that these people have set up to be, for crimes that they commit, or to be incarcerated, or plant drugs on? You got to constantly ask ourselves these questions, right? Because we see it happens all the time. And we accept it because, again, the manipulation, the mind control. These Sambos, I'll tell you. That's what they do. They stalk you. Oh, they're stalking, all right. They know it, but because, again, they are a huge portion of the New York Predator Department and police department across America are criminal, and they use surveillance to engage in such tactics and such behavior, they get away with it. But like I said, I'm going to expose them in every single way. It don't matter. Look at this shit. Look at it. I tell you. So why do you think they do this? Again, it's all for show. It's all for show. But not only does it all for show, is to let us know as black people. And again, we don't do anything. We see kids raised in household without fathers, and their mothers don't teach them anything except for Jesus Christ. That's all they talk about. And so you see all the behavioral issue. And again, this is see the car honking as soon as the the Asian kid. Yeah. Oh, he's Asian. Come on, man, go. Don't be mad, bro. Drive your vehicle. All right, you got a mad look at his face. All right, but anyhow, again, it goes to show you the manipulative tactic, fear of God. These people are funny. Essential fear of God. They don't fear God. They do not fear God at all. Everything the Bible said not to do, they do. But they talk about they fear God. Essentials, fear of God. You understand the ridiculousness of it? Right? You understand the ridiculousness of it. You can see it. It just doesn't register in our conscious mind. The behavior patterns, the shit that we say that come out of our mouth about they want God-fearing men, God-fearing women. Right? But they don't fear God at all. They want a God-fearing man or a God-fearing woman because they want to get away with doing shit and be forgiven, right? Or what they call grace, right? You hear the word that they use now? Oh, when does a person get grace? I'm like, really? Did these women give any of these men grace? Right? Anyhow, let me get back on the New York Predator Department and their criminal activities and what they've been engaging with. Again, I can always tell when they, again, get new recruit. They will always recruit new people. They will they'll use them over and over again until I expose them fully and show a pattern of harassment. Oh, look at her. He's on her phone. Look at her. Yeah, get off your damn phone. Look at this shit. Thank you. Again, back with the blocking theme, right? Remove them out the way. So when they block you, say something. Remove them out the way. You know, call them out on it. Why are you blocking me? Again, you'll see the red theme. You see over there the red shirt? Look, the red theme. Look, 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 look at him. Look at him. You can tell I enjoy this, right? I do. I do enjoy it because, you know, when you're making a difference, you know, not just in your life, but in the people around you, even those that are being used and manipulated, those who are misguided, you know, yeah, you get happy. You feel happy. Feel happy. You feel good. It feels good to do good, right? So they may stop you from doing good in other ways because, again, they don't, you know, what they've been told about you and the narrative that they want to create, you know, and those who will engage in doing illegal things and, you know, evil shit because they are evil, just so they can say that you're not a good person and you're a bad person, right? Just so they can continue to, you know, create, you know, what they will call justification. Again, that's why I don't use that word. I use the word goodness. Ain't no justification. All right? Well, I'll tell you. But like I said, I welcome the challenges. I welcome the challenges, okay? All right? So keep on at it. I welcome the challenges. Yep, so that's what the New York Predators Department will do. They will find new people, they will get new people, then they will start a heavy dose of attack afterwards. What they've been doing when I got upstairs, they start using, again, extreme remote node monitoring, right? Extreme noise campaign that is coordinated with the remote node monitoring attacks and the silent sound. Again, and I went to put my plate down again. You know, police lost, the term that came into my mind, and immediately followed after that again by the New York Predators Department using their sirens. All right, so again, this is what they do. They constantly want to keep you under surveillance. All right, you know, like I said, they will use this is what they, and they'll do this to their own, right? To the people that blew the whistle on corruption within the police department. We've seen this. We've seen it over and over again. Yet people still fall for it, right? Because they don't understand cognitive warfare, particularly black people, right? And you know, I said the majority Negro European people. Okay. Because studies have shown that, you know, when you make people into believers, particularly if you're a person who don't think, right, you're more likely to follow authority blindly, even when given commands to commit crimes, right, to commit mass murder or to commit, you know, be part of genocide and what's happening now in Palestine, right, and you know, and they hate black people for speaking out against the atrocities being committed. And let me tell you, even though I at times have a disdain for some of these Arabs, because again, they have bought into the white supremacist bullshit with their Arab supremacy and religion, and not understanding where their religion comes from. Just like Christianity created to control the masses of people, same thing with Islam. Regardless of what they say. Now, there are black people who are Muslims who will also deny things that are being said. Look. And they're walking around here with religious sayings on their shirt, in the back of their shirt. Right? I tell you, you know, religion is a tool used to manipulate us to the point where we can't think straight. We can't think. We just believe. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, and that's some Arab, not all, you know. But when you look at what's happening in Palestine and the genocide that's taking place, where are all these other Arab nations? Why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid. All the shit they talk about Allah and Allah, God, and infidel and this and that and shit like that. Okay, they're gonna learn. They learn. They're learning. They're learning that your Allah ain't shit. Okay, your Muhammad ain't shit. Because if you allow Israel to commit genocide on your people, you may not be of the same nationality as them. but you're Arabs, right? And you see the crime that's taking place. And it is a crime committed by Israel and the United States. Yes, our country. Okay? And you're not even fighting back, right? Because again, when you are a believer, when your elites are more interested in eating well, driving luxury cars, having private jets, right? Making golden toilets in their bathroom, right? And not building a strong defense, not building a strong army, not being technologically advanced, right? They more believe in keeping you dumb because they rule you with religion when they keep you dumb and stupid, right? So what you see now is that the people, the masses of people who they should have been educating, okay, who they should have been investing in, they're not doing that. Because these people, these religious leaders, in countries that are so-called religious countries, those at the top, just as in capitalist countries, and the majority of them, not all, their fundamental belief system is to be at the top because they are gods and they control the masses. They have the technology. So they invest in who they want to invest in because they know that they are going to promote those people into the same position when they're gone so they can take over. And treat the masses of people as if they're something to be stepped on, to be used, to be abused. Okay? So my Arab brothers and sisters, the good ones, the ones who believe in humanity, the ones who treat black people with respect, who understand what has been done to black people, right? Y'all need to keep speaking up, all right, and fight to put someone in a position, or a group of people in a position that have your mindset. Well, she's sticking her finger in her ears. Let's see, driving by. Was it license plate LFH 3095, right? So again, this is what y'all need to do. Okay, educate yourself, particularly when it comes to technology, right? Get financial resources. Teach people around you. Teach them technology. Teach them history. Teach them, fighting skills. Shit, hire somebody, bring in somebody from outside your country. Okay? Hire them for a couple of years. Let them teach you how to fight, how to use weapons, how to do all this stuff. Build yourself up, not just mentally, not just with knowledge, but also with the ability to defend yourself and to go on the defensive or go on the offensive if needed. Okay? Invest more in technology. The West is not going to rest because you see they always invest and they spend more money on developing weapons than anything else, right? So if you don't have that same mindset, but also have the mindset of bringing up the people in the lower classes, which is the majority of people in your country, okay, elevating them intellectually, right? You can still practice your religion, okay? You can still practice your religion. But understand, when you have a group of people who are educated, know about technology, who can make technology, who can create, develop, produce your own technology, your own weapons, your own defensive systems, right? In the next 2 decades, you'll be a force to be reckoned with. Okay, but you can't act like these people. Don't act like the West, right? Don't act like the West. But let them know that if you engage in destructive behavior against our people, okay, that the same can happen to you. And we have the ability and the capability to do it. Talk to you guys in the next video.